everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to Modelones for sponsoring today's video. And in today's video, I am going to be using the Modelones Builder Gel. This is a 6-piece set that I am going to open up, and we'll just take a look at all 6 colors. And then the way I will be using these builder nail gels today is I'm going to be applying some full cover nail tips and doing the Gel X overlay method. And I love this method. It's perfect for if your Gel X nails are not lasting. Definitely give this method a try. It is very easy, beginner friendly, and these builder gels are absolutely perfect to use within this Gel X overlay method. So like I said, there are a total of 6 different colors in here. So let's just open this up and take a look at all colors. So in here we do have the little user manual, and this is also a 7-in-1 builder nail gel. So it does have a few different uses. You can even use this builder gel to actually apply your full cover nail tips, which I really love. And then of course we have the bottles. So these bottles are 7 ml bottles. I'm just going to pop these all out of the plastic here. So let's open up all of these bottles. So we have B0028. And this is a white. You can almost call this probably a milky white, but I feel like it is pretty pure white, but it definitely is going to be a little milky just for like curing purposes of being able to use this to be able to apply full cover nail tips. We have B0018, and this is a beautiful like pink mauvey nude. And these are thick too. She's thick, like look at that. Yep, these are some thick builder gels. B0017, and this is like a very sandy nude, orange tone nude. B0020, this one is a nice light bubblegum pink. And these are thick. I can't get over how thick these gels are. These are gonna be perfect. We have B0016. And this is another like orange nude, like a rosy orange nude. And then the last one, B0015. This one is a light baby pink. So that was all 6 colors of builder gel. And again, these are a 7-in-1 multi-use formula. So there are a lot of different ways that you can use these builder gels. And again, today I am going to be applying some full cover nail tips and doing the Gel X overlay method using these builder gels from Modelones. So let's start off with our natural nail prep. I am going to start with the basics, pushing back my cuticle and also using the opposite end here to help scrape up any dead cuticle. This is a very important step. You do not want to leave any cuticle on your natural nail plate. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle nippers and just nip up, again, any dead cuticle. My nails are looking better already. I'm now going to go in with a buffer to remove the shine from my natural nails. Now that I buffed over the surface of my natural nails and they have a rough surface, I'm just going to take a dust brush to remove any nail dust. So now that I brushed away the nail dust, we are ready to go in with the Modelones 3-function nail prep. So I'm going to go in with a coat of this to all of the nails and just apply this. This is an air dry product. You do not need a UV LED nail lamp to cure this product. Now I'm going to go in with my Modelones base coat. I'm going to apply a layer of this to all of my nails and then I will cure. So now that my natural nails are prepped, off camera I did go in and just size out my nail tips, and I just want to show that when sizing out your nail tips for this method, you basically do it the exact same way as you were if you're just normally sizing out your nail tips, but instead of having it pushed all the way back to the cuticle like that, you want to move it up just ever so slightly where you can see a little bit of your natural nail. And I was pushing down a little bit. You just want to gently rest it over top your natural nail and have it like, this is how you would normally size, like good, but then moving it up and you just want to see if the nail tip is going to fit. I move it up just a little bit more just so the area of where the builder gel, this is like where I'll actually apply and place that nail tip, and you can see that small amount of like natural nail is peeking through, and that is just going to give us like a very nice cuticle area and seal everything in to have everything seamless, and really it from the side, everything, it looks completely fine, and you will have that gap there obviously, but then once we go in with the builder gel, that gap will be removed in no time. So to apply these, I am actually going to use the builder gel, and I have decided on this light pink color here because I think it's like a nice light pink nude, and I am going to apply the nails using this builder gel, and then I'm going to of course fill in that little gap for the Gel X overlay method using the same light pink builder gel. So I'm just going to apply this to the nail tip like so. We're going to turn on our nail lamp, and keep in mind, I'm not going all the way back to the cuticle. I am going to have it slightly forward and then lower that until the gel has reached the free edge, and then I will do my flash cure. When applying these nail tips, I am not taking it all the way back to the cuticle area. I am being sure that there is a little gap of natural nail there, and that is what I will use to fill in with the builder gel then. I'm just using this builder gel to apply the nails. It isn't really necessary. You can just use a regular clear glue gel. I'm just using this just to show you that you can use this builder gel to apply nail tips. Now, it's going to look a little crazy because I'm going up and leaving some of my natural nail open. But just envision if you were to actually have these pushed back to the cuticle, like they would already have pretty much the pre-coloring on the natural nail bed. And that would actually be really great to create some easy French tips with already having the like pre-coloring on the natural nail plate. I'm not doing that. Of course, we're gonna go over top these nails completely with this builder gel. I just, again, wanted to show that you can use this builder gel. And I'm also not having any problems whatsoever curing, like doing just my normal flash cures. So when I actually go in and do my full cure, I'll do a full 60 seconds just to be sure that the gel is fully cured. And again, with this Gel X overlay method, you do want to be sure that you are applying the nail tips slightly up from your cuticle. You don't want to push them all the way back. You want to have that little gap or that little opening where you're going to then later fill that in with the builder gel. That I have all of the nails applied and we're all cured. This may look a little silly just because of those little gaps, but don't worry, we're gonna fill that in. But first we need to smooth everything out and make the little gap a lot more smooth, because right now it's like a pretty big like bump, and we don't want that. We want it to be smooth, so when it comes time to going in with the overlay with the builder gel, it's going to be a lot easier. So I'm just going to take a buffer and a hand file and go in and smooth everything out and also buff over the nail surface. So let's go ahead and now do our overlay. I'm going to use that same color of builder gel. And what I'm going to do is just go in and apply a layer to the entire nail. This is what I like to do, to just have like a slip layer. So I'll apply that to the entire nail. I will not cure, but I will go back in, get some more builder gel on my brush, and just push that up to the cuticle to seal in that cuticle. I want to grab a little bit more builder gel because I'm going to then just take it down the nail. Perfect. I want to then clean up around the cuticle area here. Oh, that's looking great. Take a liner brush to just like help flow everything. Perfect. That's looking great. Look at that side profile. Just want to check that side profile. Right here, there's like a little gap that I just want to be sure that's filled in. And then what I'm going to do is flip this nail over and let it like just set up a little bit, everything like self-level. And then I will go ahead and flash cure, and then I'll pop it in and do a full cure, just because I'm not the best with moving quick when doing overlays. So I just want to do a quick flash cure, and then I will do my full cure, and then I will repeat this same exact process to all of the other nails. So here are how the nails are looking after I did the overlay using the pink builder gel. And these look really, really good. These are super sticky though, so I am gonna take a lint-free wipe with some rubbing alcohol just to remove the sticky layer. And I use the light pink, but I will say I am going to be doing some like gel polish nails. So I am actually going to be going over top of this builder gel. But it's okay because you can then use these nails like if you want to like switch up designs, you could just refill them, which is really cool. And look at them, like, oh my goodness, this wasn't hard to do at all. And this is really going to help your sets stay on for a lot longer. So I just wipe them. It isn't really necessary though, because I'm going in with like, you can go in with your top coat or your gel polish, whatever you're doing, because they are pretty sticky and that's completely okay. It's just because you need to go in with a no wipe top coat. But here are how the nails are looking. Very, very pretty. And now we are going to be doing our nail art design. So for my nail design today, I am going to be doing a coffee foam nail art design that I saw on Instagram. I saw this and I immediately fell in love. I thought it was so cute. It really gives off like that heart in like coffee foam type of vibe. I thought it was so cute, perfect for fall, and I thought it also looked really easy to do. So like I said, here is just the last quick look at these nails. I am going to go in with some brown gel polishes, so these will no longer be the light pink, but I think these turned out absolutely amazing, and I definitely recommend this builder gel from Modelones because it was really easy to do this gel overlay method, and this method is also great if your nails are popping off, but it's also perfect for if you have like short almond nails and they don't perfectly fit you. This is a great method to be able to still use those like nail tips if you have longer nail beds. So I pulled out some Modelones gel polishes and browns, of course. I think I want to do a total of 4 colors. So I have this brown here. I think that's a really nice coffee brown. We have this brown, it's like a little bit more of an orange, but I think it's still good. And then we have this brown, which is more of like a darker chocolate color. And then I think this one too. Yeah, these ones aren't too similar, right? Nope, I think these ones are perfect. So I'm gonna go in with these 4 colors. 2 of the nails will have the same color, but I'm gonna go in with these colors on all of the nails, and I probably will do 2 coats of each color, curing in between each coat. So now that I have all of the nails painted brown, this is 2 coats of each of the colors, and I did cure in between each coat. On my palette here, I have a white gel polish and a top coat. So I am also going to need a dotting tool and a liner brush. So first things first is taking our Modelones blooming gel. We're gonna do just the first nail here and just kind of figure out how they did this. So I'm gonna apply the blooming gel to the entire nail. And then once I have this applied, I'm going to take the dotting tool with the white gel polish and put a dot in the center of the nail, and we'll let that kind of bloom out a little bit. So this might take a little bit here I want it to kind of bloom out. So we'll go with the top coat now. We'll place a dot in the center. Okay, so mine, that does not look very good. But now I'm gonna start at the top and go down. Oh goodness, I messed that up. That does not look good. Let's retry that. And this time around, I'm gonna just go ahead and use the blooming gel in the center just to see if maybe that's what kind of created that effect a little bit more. So we'll put blooming gel out on my palette here. And then let's go in with the blooming gel again to the entire nail. For this first nail, it's kind of just a trial run to figure out exactly how they did this design. Okay, and then we'll take the white gel polish. We'll put a dot right in the center. We'll wait for that to bloom out a little bit. Now let's take that blooming gel and put a dot in the center. Okay, and then we'll drag the liner brush down. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think that looks good. It's not perfect, but I think it is still cute. So let's go ahead and give that a cure and repeat that. So here how the nails turned out. They are not perfect by any means. I did struggle quite a bit with this design, but I still really love it. I think it still did turn out really cute, and you can kind of still get like that heart in like the coffee foam type of vibe from this nail set. So I'm still really liking these nails, and I think it was still really fun. I am now going to go in with my top coat, and I'm going to apply a layer of this to all of the nails. Even though these nails did not turn out perfect, I still like sharing these types of nail looks and nail sets with you all, because I don't ever want you guys to ever think that every nail set I do, I love it so, so much and they always turn out so beautiful. So sometimes even when a nail set doesn't turn out exactly like I'm envisioning or as beautiful as the inspiration for the specific nail set, I still love sharing it with you all because I just want you guys to know I am not perfect by any means. I don't always love every nail set I do. Some nail sets I just really do not like whatsoever, or they just do not turn out the greatest. But I still just want to share them with you all so you know that I am not perfect and sometimes I have bad nail days or sometimes the nails just don't turn out exactly like I'm envisioning. So with that being said, here are how the nails look after I have the top coat applied. And even though I don't love these or they're not my favorite nail set that I've ever done, I still had a lot of fun doing them, and I still think they they give off that coffee foam type of vibe, which I really like. And overall, I would still wear these nails. I think they are still pretty. I love the different browns and then the effect with the blooming gel. But I am now going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look for how these coffee foam nails turned out. These are perfect for fall. I would definitely love to try this nail design again and see if I can get a better result, because I feel like honestly that little heart design where you can put a dot and then drag the line brush through it to make it look like a heart, I feel like I've always struggled with that a little bit, and I feel like the reason is because I'm like a perfectionist and that design is just so imperfect, which makes that design so fun and easy to do. But I feel like I'm always judging it so much because if I drag the liner brush through it the wrong way and then I want to restart the entire thing, but that's not the whole point of the design. It's that design is to be a little bit imperfect. But overall, these are really beautiful. I love all of the brown shades. I loved using the builder gel to do a Gel X overlay for these nails, and you can't even tell. But if you do this method, your nails are gonna last a lot longer. Like if you're struggling with the full cover nail tips being pushed all the way back to your cuticle, or of course you can do this with short almond. That's another way reason why I like doing this, because short almond nails, my natural nail beds are just too long, but if I do this method, then I can make those types of full cover nail tips work for me. All of the products that I did use will be linked down below in the description box in case you guys do want to pick anything up for yourselves. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.